Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We are back here in the Thieves Guild HQ, I do believe. So while we're here we may as well acquaint ourselves with everybody that lives in this little establishment.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Viper the Fleet.
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything,
Or is it Vipia?
let me know.
Viper sounds cooler. How'd you earn your name?
It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot and made our way out.
Sounds normal.
Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out.
Wow,
Vex
that's a hell of
just
a
run.
trick.
So I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her. Are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to...
That's a long way to run. Yeah.
Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat.
How did she get there that
Everyone
quick?
just took a look at me,
She wasn't even running.
laughed. Well, I had forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself.
Poor guy.
I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Sounds good to me. I've got some fire spells.
I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. To Nelia. She's the guild's
Ah, so I can sell stolen
Treat
items.
her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off.
I do have a stolen thing in my inventory actually, which has probably been sitting there for quite a while. I don't want pickpocket training, I don't think.
Pickpocket training?
Sinric Endel.
Say something to you.
You wanted to say something to me, okay. Go
Pull
on.
up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business,
Are you gonna
I
look
wasn't
at me or just
really
gonna keep on
interested in
staring?
the
Oh,
guild
okay,
or
fine.
being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. Made a great deal of gold doing it too.
Nice.
It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes well, to kill someone on their behalf.
Ooh.
Either way, the trick was in the escape, and that's where my strengths came in handy. Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if
The
things
Dark
didn't
Brotherhood
go
as well.
planned,
Oof.
I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go.
That's a long time to spend in prison.
After that, I promised myself I'd never
Think you're
do it
safer with the
again.
guild.
I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather
Yeah,
than an
assassin is purely killing, really,
someone
isn't
in
it?
a
At the end
jail
of the
is
day.
much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe.
I can't blame him.
I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that.
Cool.
I'm sure.
Pleasure speaking to you. We've already spoken
better
to
be
Mercer,
important than quite
although we
busy.
can ask him again about Golden Glow Estate.
I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way.
Charming. Okay, thank you. Where does this go? That requires a key. So that's probably going to be a door we're going to go through quite a way in the future, no doubt.
Not a minute. Wanted to say something.
Rune wanted to say something.
Something?
I'll speak to
Pretty
Thryn
tough.
first.
I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
This guy was part of a bandit clan. Yeah, I can tell that, actually.
I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them.
Not for you?
Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the
not
rest.
the children. And the women as well, but the kids especially. Jesus wept, really?
No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our
A
separate
clan
ways.
riding high just completely dissolved in one go.
I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan.
I think Thrin did the right thing, though.
Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
It's better than killing a lot of women and children. Absolutely. Rune.
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
Cool, cool.
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone inscribed with some sort of strange runes. No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold.
That's interesting.
I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
It's a hell of a mystery.
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
That's fair enough. I'll keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that. You see,
So Rune may have a history we don't know about. Okay. It's interesting that we're getting to know a lot of these guild members as well.
Come here a second.
Oh,
A lot
Nirun.
of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know.
Thank you.
I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you.
Even
We
better
were
than
doing
the
well.
ones in
Plenty of coin, a
Skingrad.
huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman. Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
Like being a
I
thief.
hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
How'd you end up in Skyrim?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
Wow, okay. That's a hell of a change.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin.
Delvin's
He
brought a
introduced me
lot
to
of people
Gallus,
in.
and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
Good, no regrets. Golden Glow
The honey
Stairs.
they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim. If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper.
Viper is it's pronounced,
Also,
okay.
I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out
There's
of
a
jam
training
more than
room for
once.
lockpicking? Interesting.
I'll show you what I know.
Ah, I can't train anymore. This level, unfortunately. That's a shame. Who else have we got? Sapphire?
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know.
Ah,
it's because
she
of
was
you.
the one who,
You know what I mean?
She was the one who was trying to extort the money. Okay.
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
You should treat each other like family.
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere.
That's rough.
Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
That's rougher.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them?
Oh.
Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
Yeah, okay, I've heard enough.
It's fine. I
have full sympathy for you, Sapphire. I apologize.
It hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
Very, very sorry.
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence.
I can't blame him for being a little bit
grabbed a
cranky
knife,
after all that.
Waited until they fell asleep and cut their throats.
Oh, okay, right.
I never returned to that pig farm again.
That's different.
There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day, just not today.
Okay,
Maybe
interesting.
I'll go around the hills.
I hope so. Shadow marks. Delvin Mallory.
If you need
I've
pickpocket
spoken to
training,
Vipper.
just let me know.
Have we got anybody else who we haven't parlayed with in here? I don't think so.
Hope this deal goes through. I'm putting
Yes?
Rune.
line, and the last
Nirwin.
set up fell through.
Yep. Yeah, I think we've spoken to everybody as far as I can see. And yeah, we're back here now. What's around here? Ah, this must be the training room. Thrin, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, this must be the training room for all the lockpicking. Cool. Well, I suppose we can probably get a bit of training in. I mean, why not, right? If it's there, let's do it. I'll take these, if that's okay. Thank you. I should be able to unlock all these chests pretty comfortably. I'm guessing there's nothing in them. Oh, there is. Apprentice. All good. I'll take whatever's good to me. Master is gonna be... Yeah, Master is a different level, isn't it? Oh, it kicks you out! That's interesting. But the fact that this resets is a problem. Oh, no! Because you can't get an easy read on... Oh, it's much more luck-based, this now. Genuinely, it's so much more luck-based. Oh. Right. Yes! Come on! Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Oh, wow. Hello. There's actually some weirdly nice things in here. Oh, hello, hello. There we go. This is the Adept one. Oh, damn it. I was going to say this is the Adept one, which I should have done before the Master one. I don't know why they're ordered like that. It's a bit weird. Just 10 gold, okay. Expert as well, which I'm pretty sure is easier than Master. It should be anyway. This will hopefully get us one level up at least. That's what I'm hoping for. I still have 99 locks as well. 99 locks, 99 lock picks. I wonder if these aren't reducing my actual picks. Because I feel like I would have had less than 99 by now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'll have that, and they're really nice. There's some really good stuff in these things, it must be said. Well, that's a reasonably nice Thieves Guild gloves as well. I'll have them. Armor rating of 34 for gloves is actually very good. Oh, well, I think anyway. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not that good. But there we go. We got a bit of training in. I mean, I understand how to do it. It's just mainly to upgrade the skill more than anything. So, out of curiosity,
Need something?
that just goes out to Riften. So, I wonder if the people back in the actual main Ragged Flagon area will actually speak to me now, because there was some people who wouldn't have anything to do with me until I properly joined the guild. So maybe if I speak to them now, they'll be a little bit more welcoming. Now that I'm meant to be an official member. I'm hoping, anyway.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Thank you very much. Oh, what's his name again? Shit. I can't remember his name. I literally said his name a few episodes ago, the voice actor. I can't remember his name now.
Golden Glow Estate
Damn it.
brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth's...
Wait, we know about all
barely
this.
made it. They're built like small fort. Besides, nothing tells the people of... I'll give you one good...
Yeah, we have heard all this before.
We hadn't known if the work...
So...
In return, Maven allowed us to extort... Let me put...
Yeah, we have heard all... Okay, cool. Vekel the Man.
So, you're
You could spend the
Brynjolf's
rest of the Fourth
protege.
Era in prison.
Don't look like much. Some may call this
That's...
junk.
Yeah, this is
Me?
just
I
gonna...
call them
Wait, he does
treasure.
actually sell little items, doesn't he? Okay. Nothing that I really want, though.
Oh, a bit of this.
That did not want that. There we go. No, stop it. Vekel, stop it. Vekel.
It's one thing to
Vekel.
s- I don't know about the others, but I sure am glad to see a fresh face down here.
I'm glad to be down here, truly.
The flagon used to be packed every night with the boys from the guild.
The boys.
Now look at it. Last few years have been pretty bad. I've almost closed this place up.
Well, hopefully we can get it. We can get it kicking again. I'm hoping so, anyway. All right, who else have we got here, anyway? Yeah, we've read these, haven't we? Where is Vex, anyway?
So you're the new recruit.
Tanelia, this is Defense.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to
I
get
am
very,
very
well
happy
acquainted.
to meet her.
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
If you have lockpicks, I'll have them.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types.
bit harsh.
You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Thieves Guild boots, armor, gloves, and hood. Cool. Ah, the unusual gem.
Well, you could always speak to Delvin or Vex if you're looking for
Vex.
extra work.
Okay.
Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Nirwin, and Vipper can give you a leg up on that. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what
Right.
kind of deal
What
we
does
can
she
make.
have? Nothing that I'm particularly desperate for.
Some may call this junk.
Lockpick? Do you have lockpicks?
Usual guild
I
rate.
would very
Let's
much
take a
like
look
some
at them.
lockpicks. Aha! I'll buy them all. Thank you very much. I will give you some stuff as well. I want to keep the Blade's armor to hang up, just because it's so unique. Have that. I just want to get rid of the heavy stuff. Really want to get rid of the heavy stuff. Carrying capacity increased by 20 points. That's really good. What's the actual Daedric mail? 160. Okay, yeah, that's considerably better, isn't it? The blade sword. I'll keep the blade sword as well to store. The dagger, you can have the dagger. Any axes or anything, maces and the sword, yeah, get rid of them. Anything else really? No, I don't think there's anything else particularly heavy that I really want to get rid of. So you can just have, you can have that scroll. There we go. Thanks, Tanelia.
Until next time.
Let's speak to everyone else down here.
Bryndolf, eh?
There's
Let me
Delvin.
guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
Lying to my face isn't going to win you any favours with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now that'll get you.
I
to
warn
the
you,
top
your
of my
ball
list.
is moving on its own, so just to give you a warning there.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its
I'll
feet.
take him. Why not?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Oh, a curse?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here.
Wonder
Put things back
who
the
it
way they
is.
were. That's where you come in.
Who's got it in
I've
for the
plenty
Thieves
of
Guild?
work available
If this
that
guy's
could
telling the
guide
truth,
us
of
down
course.
the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay, so that's more about the Thieves Guild.
Who in their right mind would be stupid enough to pay you to steal from Maven?
Sibby.
Yes, I should have known. Maven and Civvy have been at odds ever since she had him tossed into jail. Look, if I were you, I'd proceed carefully. Crossing Maven is one of the first things you learn not to do when you're down here. As far as the guild's concerned, this is between Civvy and Maven, so we're going to officially stay out of it.
Officially, of course.
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hired to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim. You wouldn't dare even lift an apple without checking with us. When things started going downhill around here, it became
Oh, he has a
difficult to keep
creepy
it all
expression on his
together.
face, doesn't he?
We
Jesus.
lost fences, influential contacts, and coin.
Now it's all in
It wasn't
Riften.
long before we lost what we depend on to survive. Respect. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again. Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften, but get arrested in Whiterun and you'll be tossed right into the prisons. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there, by doing a unique job for them, we'll be able to have some leverage there too. The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then they'll contact me and we're off.
Smart thinking.
If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. She sounds tough, but she'll cut you a fair deal. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper. He'll show you around.
How dropping extra work?
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal
The fishing?
touch.
Please don't make me do any more
Break
fishing,
into
please.
all your thing. Go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers jobs.
Most of the establishments in
The
Skyrim
business
keep
ledgers.
their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
Yeah, why not? I'll do it.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Welcome to the cozy little family.
The
I work
numbers
on
job.
lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's
Make
back.
changes in the ledger at B and Barb in Riften.
Oh, you're back. Something troubling you?
Okay, I guess we can do that. That's like a little odd job, I suppose. Right, I'm going to end this episode here for now, guys. Next episode, we'll talk to the rest of the Thieves Guild and hopefully move on and carry on and do some more jobs in and around Riften. So I will catch you next episode, guys, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.